It's 2:30 in the morning and I've been thinking a lot. I just want to talk to a camera, to whoever's watching. I don't know. What I want to talk about is eating problems. There are a lot of different eating problems: anorexia, bulimia, overeating, Ed knows everything. I want to talk about when I sort of lost my innocence. And that was when I was 13. Looking back, I was wearing a bunch of clothes that didn't match, a bunch of bracelets all over my arms that didn't match. At 13, I was overweight for my age. My hair was frizzy, hadn't discovered a straightener. Just everything was off, obviously. At that point in our lives, we're not exactly together. But I was fine with myself. I was happy. And I didn't see any reason why I shouldn't be. And there was this girl at school that I really wasn't getting along with, and I don't even remember why it was. But all I can remember is one of my friends telling me this girl that didn't like me so much had said something behind my back, and what she'd said was that none of my clothes matched and that I was fat. And I was fat. That didn't really mean anything to me. But by the end of that year, I was sort of, not eating as much. I didn't even really notice it myself, but I wasn't eating as much. And apparently I lost weight and I didn't even realize it. And my mom was like, "Don't go anorexic on me." And I didn't even know what that meant. Not really. But alas, within a few months, I went to the doctor and they said I was anorexic. I don't really think I was, but that's what they said. So then I felt like I was supposed to live up to something because they said I was anorexic. So in front of my friends and at home, I just made sure I ate as little as I could. I knew nothing about this. I just knew I wanted to lose weight, I guess. And I liked that people were pointing out that I lost weight and complimenting me. Though it was just the beginning. The next year, I started experimenting with making myself throw up. I never really had very much success with that. But it was basically just constant gain and loss, gain and loss. I made a move to Ohio, which is where I live now. And I just kept trying to do all these starvation diets and everything. And it always ended up in just gaining even more back and never getting back to the weight I was when I originally lost weight. In 2005, I discovered Zenga. I don't know how many of you have heard of it, but it was pretty big back then. Still popular right now with a lot of people. I'm still a member, but on a different site. I discovered Thinspo, challenges, tips and tricks for dieting, etc. So there I went again with trying to starve myself. And there I went again with gaining even more weight. Hating myself for years. Just hating everything about myself. Feeling like there was nothing good about me. Really, none of it changed until I went to college in late 2007. And I started watching what I ate and working out. And that year, I lost 40 pounds through fairly healthy eating and exercise. But the thing was, I was cheating. I was only eating enough to lose weight. And on top of that, I was exercising almost every day. So it's like I was being unhealthy and constantly losing weight under the guise of being really healthy, really motivated, and doing everything right. And I was even fooling myself. And I got down to 96.5 pounds. I remember the exact number. And then I visited back home, and I binged the whole 10 days that I was home. And from there, I gained. From mid-2008 to now, I gained all the weight back. I don't hate myself now, but I find myself struggling. Obviously, I want to be thin. Most of us do on here. Part of me wants to be healthy. Part of me wants to look sick like I used to. I don't care how I lose weight as long as I lose it. It's just like battling against myself. And even though I don't hate myself like I used to, like I love myself. I don't hate myself at all. The only thing I struggle with is confidence. I'm really struggling with the desire to try to do things that I shouldn't be doing. And I'm not doing those things, but I just wanted to talk about it and I guess give you a little bit of my background and what I'm dealing with right now. I need to be healthy. I need to listen to that part of me. I guess part of me really wants to be sick, look sick, feel sick, be tiny. And I know that that's really unhealthy. I know. Sometimes I feel like eating problems and putting myself through misery with binging and everything. I feel like I just keep doing it because it's my comfort zone. I don't know why I gained all the weight back the other year, but that's why I am where I am weight-wise. I know the healthiest place for me to be right now is somewhere between 110 and 115 pounds. I'm 5'2", so that's healthy for me. And from experience, I know that I look really good then. I just wanted to talk about this because in the eating disorder community, you hear the word triggered a lot. And I guess lately I've stumbled across some things that have triggered a lot of old feelings and unhealthy feelings in me. And I just sort of wanted to vent and get them out. Because I've got to deal with them somewhere, somehow. I know that starvation isn't the answer. It's never really been a huge problem for me because overeating is really my problem right now. I know all this is just going in circles. Consider it's near 3 in the morning. I will see you in my next Christmas Losers Challenge video. And I promise to be in a much happier, more positive mood then. See you then. Bye.